Hi.
Pardon me. Welcome back to I didn't know that was happening. Dude, last Friday night.
So we had so much fun last Friday night. We decided to do a happy hour. Shout out Amanda. Shout out Simone.
And Annie.
I know, but they're two of our 5 listeners. But yeah, so basically we started at happy hour someplace on Montana.
Yeah. It was, can I just say something?
The portions were very small.
Well, yes.
Okay.
I don't think we should go back there for happy hour personally. However, we had the best time because the best nights start with an accidental happy hour with your friends.
I think it was a planned happy hour, no?
It was planned. For me, it was more so accidental because I completely forgot. And Simone texted me that morning, "Are you coming?" And I said, "To what?"
Oh, that's every single time that we have a plan. Have you noticed that?
So for me, I was like, oh, and then even Emma was like, "What's happening? Why is everyone in the same place?" And you were like, "Group chat?"
Group chat, maybe?
Completely lost that part.
Well, because I missed Simone's birthday. She missed my birthday too, so we're even.
Oh my God, that is what happened.
Yeah, we were both in Italy. So this was actually the birthday reboot.
Well, thank God.
I know. And thank God for the fact that I walked in the door and she goes, "So we're not doing presents, right?"
Oh, perfect.
Thank God, because I did not get you one. I was thinking of an excuse on the way I was driving, and I was like, what do I say?
It's in the mail.
Yeah. Well, I was going to, I don't usually use the in the mail one. I usually come up with a very elaborate lie, as you know.
For me, I'll literally say it's in the mail I've said it so often that to me, I think that's my bit and everyone understands that. That's me saying, I have not purchased your gift right yet.
Yes.
Quite yet.
Quite right now.
You know what? I'm actually thinking about it so hard that that's why it's so delayed.
I love saying that I have your gift and I left it at my house.
Totally.
I don't want to out myself, but I never.
You did that to me! You did that for my birthday! But you know what? You got me a good gift.
But the thing is, when I say I left it at the house, it's because I know exactly what I was purchasing. It's because I know exactly what I was purchasing, and I just happened to not purchase it yet.
No, yeah. With my gift, I could tell that you had put thought into it.
Yes.
Both gifts were very thoughtful.
It's very intellectual planning, but I didn't actually do what it took to get there. In my head, I think I'm going to pick it up on the way to your birthday.
Totally.
And that never works. And I don't know why I keep planning on doing
that. That would never work for me because I'm always late.
Yeah, well, yes. Exactly.
For some reason.
So happy hour.
We go to happy hour. It was one of the best nights of my life.
Well, yes. I will say that, the place felt really good in the moment.
Oh, and the food looked amazing, I should say.
But as it started to come to a close, I realized I was starving. I was hungrier than when we started.
I said, "Where are we going for dinner?"
Yeah, literally, we got a piece of brie that was
Have you ever unwrapped a Baby Bell cheese?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how small it was.
Or
the Laughing Cow.
The Laughing Cow little slices.
That's what they gave us.
Exact replica.
And they called it a cheese board. And I have proof that they called it a cheese board.
An artesian cheese board, I'm pretty sure.
It was this piece of cheese, okay? A teaspoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon of fig jam.
Amongst 5 of us. She was like, "Oh, you'll probably want to get 2. I was like,
no, we're gonna get other stuff.
I would prefer
fine.
to get 1. Can you not make it so that a $10 cheese board is not enough for a person?
Looking back, I understand why everything was $10 now.
Yeah, I mean, I think it should have been less. Because I was talking to someone and they said, "Oh yeah, this place has really nice tapas for $4." I'm like,
ooh,
that sounds nice.
Write that down.
But yeah, so we went to happy hour and we got these the drinks there were also
what's the drink that you got?
Oh my God, it was
something
so good.
Delicious looking.
It was rosemary and gin, but they didn't have their liquor license, so everything was ABV.
Sorry. Was there any alcohol in it?
Yes, but were you not there?
No, I came late.
She came late. Well, that's why everyone was ordering glasses on glasses of wine.
I just thought everyone was really thirsty. I mean, I arrive and there's 15 minutes left of happy hour and my dear friends are ordering 4 glasses of wine per person.
Yeah.
And I think I just came late to the party. I didn't know that.
Well, because everything was ABV, so it was half the alcohol, and then they
Okay.
said that they did double the serving, but if that's their double the size of cheese, we know how much alcohol is going in there. So not a lot. So I drank like 3 rosemary mirages or whatever.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
I'm probably outing the place.
You're
But
fine.
it doesn't really
You're so
matter.
fine. No one's gonna find it.
Great service. Great
And
staff.
beautiful.
Really young boy at the door. I feel like
Do you remember when someone like honked across the street and was like, oh, I can't say his name. Like they shouted a name. He turns around and like
he was
waves.
so
And I
cute.
go, that's your friend? He goes, yeah.
He was like giving Luca like the
Yes.
yeah, right?
Oh my God.
He was like so young.
Yeah, he was 17.
And we were ordering like glasses on glasses of wine. And
Keep him coming.
he was doing pretty well, keeping up. So that was really fun. But then
We were starving. And so I said, can we go to dinner? Everyone agrees we are going to go to dinner, but we had to stop at Simone and Amanda's first.
which I'm so proud of ourselves for like continuing to push after that, because usually a trip to Simone and Amanda's
Means it's over.
means it's over. Like,
But you know what? It was early enough in the night that it gave us time to... It was almost like a pregame,
yeah,
but we barely drank. It was like we were recovering and buffering
yeah.
in between happy hour and dinner.
I'm
Mind you, like I said, several glasses of wine were consumed at happy hour.
I'm in the like part of the couch that
Slips.
yeah. There's a part of the couch that a cat has
Some cat.
some cat has completely hollowed out. So if I look like I'm sinking, I literally am sinking.
It's quicksand.
It is quicksand.
Have you ever interacted with quicksand in real life?
No.
Okay.
No, of course not.
They did make us think that was going to be like a huge
Absolutely. You know who I thought was going to be more of a thing?
issue. What?
George Lopez.
You thought he was going to be more what? Explain that to me.
I feel like he was.
How could you compare him to quicksand? Like, how does your brain work?
Things I thought would be more relevant in adulthood.
No, totally. And
George Lopez, quicksand.
I watch George Lopez every night, and hearing that cowbell in the middle of the night would like wake me up and tell me it's time to go to bed. Oh, my.
I loved that.
That was a sleepover show for me.
Really?
It was like anytime I had friends sleeping over, I would sleep over at a friend's. Like that was always the middle of the night, Nick at Night show that was playing while we slept.
Okay, so I would stay up to watch George Lopez and The Nanny. So I was at
The Nanny. The
Yeah.
Nanny was later. The Nanny was much later.
Like really, like I did not have a bedtime. My mom did not care.
I
was
love.
child number 3. But
It'd be like that sometimes with the child number 3.
yeah, I had a TV in my room from like 5 years old, and
Ugh.
I used it. It put in work.
I love TV, and that's why we're such TV people.
That's why I'm so on top of everything.
you like your finger is on the pulse.
Just kidding. But
We go to the
speaking of-
apartment.
yes.
We have like maybe a glass of wine at the apartment. Nothing crazy. We really were doing a
Pretty sure we had a bottle of chilled wine. Chilled red.
between 4 of us. I mean, that's
Yeah.
nothing.
Hmm.
So then here's what's amazing about this formula of the night. And I think every night should go like this. If you're wondering what the formula for a perfect girls' night out, it's happy hour, stop at an apartment to chug a bottle of wine together while watching Disney Channel original movie music videos,
So
dancing
we
to High School Musical.
have to talk about the High School Musical to Ashley Tisdale pipeline that we
Yes.
all slid down
100%.
on Friday night.
And I think it started because last week on our podcast, we talked about Ashley Tisdale's album.
Oh, did we?
And then the girls were saying they'd never heard that album.
They had never heard Headstrong Crazy Days.
What? I actually felt like I was living on a different planet.
I was like, Simone? I feel like she would have, like,
that's
this
the
is a
audience if there's ever an audience.
exactly. And it was funny because Danielle was like,
That's me.
also known as you, you were like, it's actually not even funny what I'm going to say. You were like, I thought that, did Ashley Tisdale come out with this after High School Musical 3?
That's what I thought.
No, she came out with it after High School Musical 1. We were way too young for that shit.
Yes, and so was she. Sorry, maybe she wasn't. Maybe she was in her 20s.
No,
by that
he
point.
said, she said.
I just remember thinking like, oh, the reason I thought it came out after High School Musical 3 is because it felt like her saying, I'm done with High School Musical and now I'm an adult. Kind of like Miley when she was like, I literally can't be tamed.
Yeah, it's actually unfair that she was allowed to come out with that and Miley couldn't get away with the little bangers.
With a little striptease on the MTV, on the, what is it? On the VMA stage.
Yeah,
like,
with
God
some
forbid.
twerk with her shades on. Like,
God forbid.
God
She's
forbid,
like
girl.
strip on a pole, whatever.
Didn't she get canceled for a penis cake too? Do you
And,
remember that?
But she wasn't, at that point, Hannah Montana was done though.
I know. Yeah, it was unfair.
It's unfair.
Brilliant.
They don't let the kids grow up.
Yeah. So, post Ashley, we were really hyped up.
Oh, we're singing Ashley, but
Yes.
we were also like, you were teaching us, by the way, Naomi knows every single dance move in High School Musical, and I know every single note.
Well, yes. So here's the thing about me. I cannot, like, I don't process lyrics for shit. Like,
Okay.
if you have me sing a song that I heard when I was younger, I have made up half the words. When I was younger, I didn't realize that, like, lyrics were, like, real words to songs.
Tell them what you thought Sneaker Night lyrics were.
Basically, what we're gonna do is down. Basically, what we're gonna do is down.
So why would it be down?
Because,
like, I remember playing it and being like, no, but how is she saying down?
I don't know.
I love...
I did know it will come easily if you hear the beat, but
And that one I had no idea that was the lyric.
Really?
Yeah. I had no idea what she was saying.
I thought we were like basically gonna get down, you know?
It makes sense.
I didn't think
when you say it makes sense. But hearing the song so many times,
Yeah.
and then hearing you say she's saying down, I was like,
It really trips me up when I do karaoke too, because like I see
oh, the lyrics
come up, and I was like, whew, whoa.
It's almost a reading challenge because you're
What?
like, I actually had no idea that was happening.
I did Umbrella. I don't know any of the words in Umbrella other than Umbrella Ella.
You have my heart.
Yeah, no, I know that part, but like, what's the like pre-chorus? Sorry.
When the sun shines, we'll shine together.
Yeah, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. I don't know, but I'm up to the end.
Yes, that one is tricky. Took an oath. I'ma stick it out.
Yeah, that's that. I didn't know that.
It is like, I don't even think it matters, that lyric.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I completely match energy.
That's almost the beauty of early 2000s music, is that it didn't really matter what they were saying, did it?
Exactly. I didn't think so either.
It was made for the club.
My sister used to always say that like she hated when I sang in like
The
the
words
car
wrong.
because I would sing so loudly and proudly with the words wrong. And they'd go, ah, and I didn't know it until I went to college and I started taking videos of like something happening or like
Yeah.
a concert. And I'm like, oh wow, I
Humble.
sound deaf. Like I actually sound like I'm hard of hearing. I think I am, baby.
Do you think you're hard of hearing?
No.
Because I do struggle with hearing.
I think I have like trouble with like enunciation of words.
So do I.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm tired, I get tongue-tied.
Yeah, I get
It
really
takes a lot of
tongue-tied.
effort for me to form. That's why I have a gap in my teeth, is because I actually have a lisp.
Wait, really?
Nobody knows that I have a lisp, and I know that those things are supposed to be subjective, but like I had to go to speech pathology for it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like,
And like that's why my teeth separate. It's why I had to get braces, and it's why after braces they separated again.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Like that's actually wild that like so much of your mouth is formed from the way you speak.
Yeah, like where your tongue placement is.
Yeah, that's crazy. High School Musical dances. So
Totally.
so I'm confused because I recall there being like dance breaks
Yes.
that they would teach you the dances.
They had like specials.
Yeah.
They would do like, okay, this time we're doing a sing along, and then the next weekend they're like, and now we're doing a dance along.
Yes.
And we're teaching you the
I
dance.
like the one that they played the most was We're All in This Together.
Of course. But
They also did the Summertime is finally here. Now
I
it's
love
so
that one.
great.
And
That was my favorite.
that was the only dance move that I remembered from that. But I'm glad we
Yeah.
like synced up on that one.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Did you there was another dance that you knew that I was like, I couldn't believe it. Maybe it was Status Quo.
Yeah, Status Quo, pop and lock and break.
So good.
But no, I think I know, A Night to Remember.
Hello.
I really like that one. Yeah, Juno's here with us. I also like I Want It All. Please, Juno.
Yes, you did know I Want It All. That's when the choreography peaked.
Because it was a lot of like stage performance, like ode to like old theater. Like Fame-esque.
Quinn made fun of me today because he says I say theater wrong.
Well, how do you say theater?
He says theater.
Okay.
I say theater. And he said, why are you adding an R? And then I said it again and I realized I am adding an R.
Do it again.
Theater.
Yeah, I hear it now.
And he says theater.
I wouldn't have clocked you for it. You know what Stormer says? That I'm always like, tour.
What word are you saying right now?
Tour.
Like we're going on the world tour?
Yeah.
Tour.
Do you say that?
No, but I can picture Stormer saying it, which is funny.
Tour. And he's like, that's how you say you.
You. Tour.
Ooh. I'm like, I don't think so.
I actually don't think that's true.
I don't think so.
But everyone's got their quirks.
Yeah, everyone has their own little thing. Mine is that I like to pronounce words correctly. But post High School Musical dance party, we were feeling. Wait, no.
There was
Kelsey.
There was Hannah Montana involved.
Yes.
We do Ashley Tisdale, and then we say, okay, let's hit the road because now it's really time to get to dinner. And at this point, it was like 8:00.
Yes.
It's past dinner time.
And Stormer and I have been obsessed with this restaurant lately. We went for my birthday.
I don't even want to tell them what it is.
I know.
But we have to. We have to.
You can blurt it out. But I want to give them their stars.
Their flowers.
But I also don't want it to be crowded ever.
Never go there.
So I'm not going to tell you. I decided.
I'll bleep it.
Okay. But it is a beautiful spot. I don't know how to do this.
Don't look because then you'll get distracted.
Okay. But basically, Stormer and I found it on my birthday, and we were just driving around and looking for places that were open.
Did you guys do happy hour on your birthday or no? Like, did you go there for a happy hour?
It was actually Sunday. It was a Sunday.
Okay.
So the first thing, so it's like a kind of like East African Indian blend.
Which I had no idea until I went home and looked at the menu again.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy?
There's so much happening on that menu.
There's so much happening.
But it's seamless. The way that they blend these like cuisines.
They balance flavors so well. Whoever is making the menu has like a really good understanding of like flavors and like how to balance them. We went with Stormer's mom, who loves to order an entire menu, and we ordered the lobster bisque soup. I am not like someone who's like, wow, lobster bisque. Oh, this was insane. Like,
they're just doing it right.
This was like so good, and they have a cute little patio.
So we go to the patio. There's a young gentleman there who helped us, who you knew because now you're regulars there.
Yeah, of course.
We arrived maybe 2 hours before closing, maybe an hour and a half before closing. Patio's lit up with twinkle lights, and we shut down the restaurant.
Yeah. Well, first of all, Simone, we were like talking about going there, and she was like, "Oh, a patio sounds so nice." And I was like, "I'm pretty sure their patio's only open on Friday and Saturday. I'm not sure if it's still open because it's like about to close."
Right.
And then she's like, "Well, are there twinkle lights?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know because I've only been there during the daytime." And she goes, "I'll call and see if they have twinkle lights." And I go, "It's unnecessary, but like,
no, but like,
sure."
She is so amazing.
She's
so amazing, and I really do think that everyone deserves a friend like Simone.
Yes, because
she said, well, if there's a problem, I'm just going to pick up the phone and solve it. And also she teaches one of the lessons that I think girls in their 20s especially need to learn. And I think Simone could help people learn that lesson is you can just ask for what you want.
Exactly. And
did you know that? Did you know that you can ask for what you want?
And I've never seen it not work for her.
No, she has lucky girl syndrome. She has big lucky girl syndrome.
It's like literally taking your life into your own hands. And I wish I did it more, but I have Simone now to do it for me.
She's also so good at romanticizing life. And that's what I wrote in her birthday card. Like she just makes everything like have a little bit of whimsy in it.
Yes, entirely.
Yep.
So she literally becomes best friends. They were closer than we were by the time that she got off the phone.
I forgot who was friends with the waiter and who wasn't.
Yeah. But we show up, and the first time I went there, please, if you've seen Every Year After, at me in the comments, because none of my friends want to watch.
I'm not watching that shit.
But wait, when we were drunk, sorry. I have ADHD. I'm so sorry.
No, God, no.
When I was trying to describe this story that I still haven't finished describing, Danielle was like, "Oh, the lead guy?" And I was like, "No, the other guy." And she was like, "The guy in High School Musical?" And I was like, still not the lead guy.
I was having a hard time understanding.
and then you said another one of his projects, and I was like, "These are all the same man. I'm not talking about him."
It took me a second to comprehend what you were saying.
But one of the waiters looks like maybe he's not a waiter, but that doesn't really matter, does it?
Fine. He's a waiter,
but he looks like one of the guys in Every Year After. But instead of like communicating that in an efficient and well thought out way, after a couple of these drinks, I was like, "Hey, you over there huddled in the corner."
What?
And I harassed him.
That happened on Friday?
No, that happened.
I was going to say I wasn't there.
Prior. But then Amanda, our dear friend, was stricken by the same illness of whatever
Tourette's.
Whatever hit me. And
whatever bit you, bit her that night.
Yeah, double time, because there was more people outside.
Who did she say that our waiter looked like? Because this is a different waiter at this point.
Okay. So she said our waiter looked like Frankie Jonas. Accurate, right? But, I mean, like...
There were better lookalikes that we addressed later in the night.
He brought up a lookalike that he was like, "God, this was so offensive." Should you say it?
What was the name of the actor?
I don't think we should drop it. But I know it.
Just say it.
Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel Osment.
From The Sixth Sense.
Oh, and that's why... He was like, "Oh yeah, someone said that I looked like Haley Joel Osment," and we were like, "Oh my God, no, like not at all." And then later in the night, after he gave us a free bottle of wine, so there was some wine consumed, Naomi goes, "I loved you in The Sixth Sense." And you say you're not witty, like you say that you like can't come up with things on the fly, but I've never seen something as quick-witted as that.
Thanks, thank you.
You guys were electric that night, just electric.
And Amanda. We're basically like being waited and served by these men. Like
the owner came out. At this point, no one else is in the restaurant. No. The owner came out to say hi. Another waiter came out to say hi, because at this point, we're just putting on a show.
Yes. And we decided to go to the bathroom, and we're like, "Watch our bags."
Like, what?
And one of the, like, people... I don't know if they're waiters, but servers, walks us to the bathroom. And as he's walking us, he goes, "Wow, look, there's a full moon." And Amanda goes,
"That's not a full moon. You got a crooked eye?"
"What, do you have a crooked eye?"
And just continues to walk to the bathroom. I was in the back, and he looked at me, and I go, "I am so sorry."
We close the door. Amanda doesn't even wait to see his face, and she goes, "I think I just told that guy he had a crooked eye."
They all took everything in jest. Like, they thought we were hilarious. It was no harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul at all. Completely.
Then we all went to the bathroom after the restaurant was closed. I mean, like, truly, it was well past closing time.
Yeah. And then we decided to go to the Lincoln.
First, I do want to run back that restaurant had amazing food and drinks, and I will be going back 1 million times over.
And I have been. I've literally been sat there every week since my birthday.
Okay, so we'll be there this weekend. Perfect.
Yeah.
Then we think, okay, let's go to our favorite bar that has like usually really good music and not necessarily a formal like dance floor club vibe, but people are always dancing because the DJ is always great.
I just want to say that I experienced 3 minutes inside of the club and
the venue,
whatever kind of bar you would call it. And then I experienced an hour and 20 minutes in the bathroom line.
I genuinely thought that you were not with us anymore.
I got multiple texts, "Are you okay?" And I thought it would be funny to reply later, "What do you mean?"
I said, I literally thought that you were dying in the bathroom and needed help. And really, it was just that there was a long line. They've got to figure out the bathroom situation.
Really, the thing is, I didn't even have to go to the bathroom that badly. Like, you know when you, like, go to the bathroom and then you're waiting in line and you're like, oh, I could go back. But the girls behind me kept trying to cut me, and then I got territory.
So, right, because then it gets to a point where now you've pissed me off, so I'm stubborn and I'm just going to say.
I feel like Rosa Parks and I can't give you my seat.
Okay. So now we know what the girls looked like.
Yeah. So first, they were like, oh, do you mind if we go in the boys' line? Like, we're just going to pass you and go in the boys' restroom. And then they, like, were, like, laughing and, like, pushing each other towards the door. And I was like, okay, I'm aware and clocking that you're just trying to get around me right now. And none of you have actually walked into the boys' like urinal.
Well, now I wish that we were there with you because you know how Simone and I can get in the club.
But yeah, so they come back and they're like, and they try to stand in front of me, and I go, no, you're behind me.
Sorry, I was here first.
Like, so sorry. And then they like keep like laughing, pushing, like trying to go around, and they're like, oh my God, I'm literally gonna pee my pants. Like, girl, oldest trick in the book. Like,
oldest trick in the book. And by the way, if you really meant it, you would pee your pants.
Pee your pants.
You would pee your pants.
Do it right now.
If it was that serious, you would go outside and pee in the street. And I've done it.
But people were taking a really long ass time. Like,
it was pretty insane. Like, I genuinely thought you were not okay.
There were 4 people in front of me.
That's insane.
There were 4.
That's insane.
It was actually like, I was hearing like banger after banger when I'm in the bathroom. Like, are you kidding? You're going to play like, I don't even know what it was.
Justin Bieber came on.
Yeah.
It was a lot of like early 2000s. I will say every time we go to the Lincoln, the thing that I love about the DJ is that the DJ seems to understand that we were born in 1998.
Yeah, he has his finger on the pulse of the
It's
crowd.
like specifically that year. Because they'll start with like Britney Spears. Like we're talking just like front to back, beginning to end of our life.
I know I hear 1-2 step every once in a while.
There's always like a 50 Cent situation. Timbaland.
Yes.
Nelly Furtado.
They keep it classic but current. Like, every time I come, it's not like the same, like, I don't know, God's plan. Like, it's not like the same fucking, like...
That would kill me. That would actually kill me. And then they'll transition into like 2010s, like folklore. They're playing TikTok by Kesha. They're playing like,
oh my God, can we talk about, sorry. For one of the few moments that I was there, I like remember how we were all dancing by the table and I was like, take up space.
Yes.
So we were trying to take up space and I literally go to lift my leg up.
I didn't understand the fuck you were doing. She lifted up her leg like in a figure 4 position. Not me showing my feet. She lifted up her leg in a figure 4 position.
But a girl literally came out of nowhere.
Underneath your leg almost.
Underneath my leg and then goes, whoa.
Like, hey girl, back up.
First of all, my leg is literally in line with my body right now.
Yeah,
so
I don't know where she came from.
I don't really know why you're going under the table under my leg, but like, sure.
No matter where I am at in a bar, people will find me and I am now the path to get from point A to point B. I am always the path where people decide, okay, we are going to push through this group of girls to get to where we need to go. It doesn't matter where we are.
It's a syndrome. I don't know what it is.
It's like a magnet.
Yeah.
It's a magnet.
I feel the same exact way.
What about me says I'm letting you pass?
And that's the thing. I'm going to get territorial.
What about me says I'm letting you pass?
Like, they really do. Like, they want problems.
That said, and I know you were in the bathroom for a long time, and I know that Simone got her foot stepped on and nearly broken, I think.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was happening.
Like, this girl walked by with a chunky heel. Boom! Simone had open toes. She was wearing like a thong sandal.
Yeah, her fave.
So, I do believe her foot is broken. Even though all that happened, still one of the best nights of my life. We listened to the best music. We danced. We drank. And we were out by 11.
Like, that is what your
my dream
20s are for.
My dream date.
Can we say mid?
Can we say mid? I think so.
I think so.
We've got about 6 months left to say that.
Oh, glorious. Okay, what's the next topic?
I have notes. Oh, so because we were definitely getting into our Disney Channel original movie bag that night, and I know we've talked about Disney a couple times on this podcast, but the thing is, we can't stop talking about it.
And I don't want to.
Kind of shape who we are.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've brought this up, but I'd like to talk about who would be on your Disney Channel Mount Rushmore.
Okay. Yes. Some Disney Channel original movies that I just want to pay ode and tribute to that I think we're forgetting about. 17 again, but the Tia and Tamara version.
What?
Never seen that.
I just didn't even know that was happening.
Wait, you've never seen that?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Wait, you need to watch it. Did you see that one where the baseball player bakes? And then he cracks...
Eddie's something?
He cracks an egg with one hand?
I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about. Is it Eddie's Bake Off or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, like, great. The 13th Year.
I remember that one.
Okay, great. Okay.
There was something about like a cookout.
Wait, I need you to watch... Yeah, there was a cookout in that.
Okay.
I need you to watch 17 again. I'm like confused that this happened.
I just didn't, I literally had no idea that had nothing to do with Zac Efron.
Oh my God. Zac Efron literally stole their movie name.
That's crazy.
It's like Elvis Presley.
But you know I loved Twitches, right?
Yeah.
I loved Twitches. Like Halloween to me was all about Twitches. And Halloween Town, I suppose.
Right.
But like I was definitely more Twitches than Halloween.
It's 17 spelled out. That's how he got away with it. You guys.
Oh my God. I recognize the little brother.
Well, that's their little brother.
But he was in Sister Sister as well?
No.
But then how do I know him?
Baby Daddy?
Maybe.
Have you watched Baby Daddy?
I don't know.
With John Luca?
I'm not sure.
John Luca and Chelsea from Jonas. Mm-mm. Okay. Well, if you haven't watched 17 again, I'm gonna request that's your homework.
Or 17 with Tia and Tamara.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to watch that. Some other Disney Channel originals, the big ones, the ones that are like...
Yes. These are the forgotten ones.
Wait. No. Stuck in the Suburbs. Read It and Weep.
Oh. Yes.
Read It and Weep was so good. What happened to Jamie and Danielle Panabaker?
They decided to step out of the spotlight, I think.
Oh, that's too bad. They were so good.
But Read It and Weep was one of those that like kind of like the downfall was so bad that like it kind of hurt to watch.
You know when it gets so dark?
Yeah. It was like really bad.
That's the one that has the song, the Jordan Pruitt song, On the Outside Looking In. You don't know what it's like.
A Smart House.
That one also like kind of scared me.
Jump, the house is jumping.
That actually like scared me a little bit.
Yeah, no, I think it was definitely supposed to.
There was one called Pixel Perfect.
Yes.
I loved that one.
With, Phil to the Future.
Yeah.
That was him.
And I don't know who the main girl was, but I remember thinking, there were so many Disney leads that didn't become like superstars, and I was kind of like, what happened to that? You know what I mean?
So I think this is a good segue to get into our Disney Channel Mount Rushmore. Should we go one and then the other? Like you go first.
Yeah, because I don't even know if I have all 4 locked in, but I know there's 2 that like are I can't move them.
So was Sister on Disney Channel?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy.
I think so.
I feel like it was on like Nickelodeon.
Wait, you might be right. I think it was on neither. Wait, Sister.
So mine is going to be Raven Simone, Hilary Duff, Miley Cyrus. Raven Simone, Hilary Duff, Miley Cyrus.
It's hard. The last slot is really hard. And I'm not putting a boy there. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm also not putting Selena there. Sorry. I like Selena's
she's not.
She's
not touching Mount Rushmore. Literally no hate at all, but you have to be like super well rounded. You have to have shooken the table.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for my 4th. You go.
Okay. Raven and Miley Raven is like number 1.
Yeah.
Immovable.
Because Cheetah Girls,
that's a Raven, period.
Yeah.
changed culture for me.
You know who could kind of like sneak a spot?
Who?
Because she actually was in a lot.
Ashley Tisdale.
Well, I was actually going to say, even though it's not my generation, Zendaya kind of got a lot of Disney Channel originals. So she was in Shake It Up.
Mm-hmm.
Then she had Casey Undercover, which is that missed me. But then she was also in all like the Disney original movies.
Which
like
ones?
like the Frenemies one.
Oh, Frenemies. Yes.
It kind of was like right when we were her age. So it was like a little older than us.
Yeah.
But like that's probably a good one.
I bet you there's a girl out there who would say that like Zendaya and Dove Cameron are on their Disney Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Those two couldn't be on my Disney Mount Rushmore, personally.
Descendants is so good, though.
Didn't you say you wanted to watch all the movies?
Yes, I do.
I like haven't gotten into it. I know I would. You know I would.
Yeah, like, I feel like, yeah, I actually, Dove Cameron was, oh my god, another person in Descendants who's also in Jessie. And this also wouldn't be on my Mount Rushmore, but Cameron Boyce was in a lot of
I really adored him.
Disney stuff. Again, none of these are mine.
But some people would argue that they might be. Like, they might be on another generation's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
For me, I'm thinking of the people who, when I was a kid, they, like, shook culture.
Mm.
And Raven is one. Miley is, like, you just can't not have her there. Yeah. And I might put Ashley Tisdale there.
I think you should.
Hillary Duff doesn't make it for me because I wasn't personally, like, as... Yeah. I loved her, of course.
Mm.
It just, like, we didn't have that connection.
Really?
Not the way I had a connection with Ashley Tisdale.
But the Cinderella story movie.
Hillary Duff, that was Disney?
I feel like yes.
Really?
It played on Disney Channel.
By the way, Sister Sister was ABC.
I knew it wasn't. Okay.
Let me look up Cinderella story. Because that changes things.
But like, then I kind of have to give it to Selena because then another Cinderella story. That shit was good. Do you remember that movie?
Good. Of course I do. When she's dancing behind the mirror.
Yes.
And he like senses her presence for some reason.
Yeah. And then he pushes the girl off of it.
Why don't men act like that today?
Not my favorite part. No, truly.
The guys in Disney Channel, or like the leading men, would always just like hate the mean girl and just be like, ugh,
yeah,
stupid bitch. And it's like
Demi Lovato.
Okay, so Demi Lovato is absolutely a contender for my Mount Rushmore because not only was she in Camp Rock, Princess Protection Program, Jonas. Was she in Jonas?
I don't think so. Maybe.
She might have like guest starred. She had this like little mini series.
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell?
No, kind of.
Something like that.
When the Bell Rings.
When the Bell Rings. As the Bell Rings, Princess Protection Program, Camp Rock, and Sunny with a Chance. And guess what? The music that she put out when she was still in Disney Channel. Now, you can argue that a lot of these girls put out music. Every single Disney star tried to put out music. And some of them had a great music career after Disney. Mm-hmm. And Zendaya had a great acting career after Disney. But if we're talking about like, what did they do while they were in Disney? Demi Lovato brought singing to Disney. Nobody could sing like Demi on Disney.
My God. When I got the Camp Rock soundtrack in my hands, I haven't experienced a rush like that since Hairspray. Like those went toe to toe.
Do you know those dances?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to learn those.
Which ones? Like, I know all the dances.
I don't even know.
Like, twist. Oh, no.
Oh,
you're talking about, sorry.
I'm talking about Camp Rock.
Yeah.
Did they have many dances?
Camp Rock.
Yes, that. That one.
And then, Too Cool.
And Too Cool. I always thought her shoulder was looking a little bit dislocated in that.
Well, she was doing isolations. She was doing what she could, you know?
I love it.
She was good.
I also liked her character.
Yeah.
One thing about me, when I was watching TV shows growing up, whenever I was in plays, like whoever the girl villain was, I was like, I want to play her.
Yeah. I think it would be
And fun. If we're playing, like, if me and my friends are pretending and playing pretend, like, I'm going to be the villain.
I can't say that I'm the same, but I do love that for you.
Still to this day.
Like, there's some that yes, but there's also some that no.
Or like, just whoever is like, I don't know, the controversial girl.
Yeah.
Which is so funny. Like, I was definitely attention-seeking behavior. Like, girl, why do you want to do that?
I mean, like, slay. I mean, like...
Even in Greece, I didn't want to be Sandy. I wanted to be Rizzo.
Oh!
And she was just a straight bully. I was like, no, she's misunderstood.
Maybe. So cool. Maybe she was. I don't really remember Grease that well. Like, I do remember, like, the parts that I liked, but I will say I didn't really like Rizzo, so I don't remember anything.
Well, she was evil. No one was supposed to like her.
Well, also, like, I didn't like the song, Miss Sandra D. So,
you mean the one where they were bullying her?
Oh, yeah, maybe that was what was
that could have been why it was.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. I also like a dynamic number.
Yes.
So, like...
You like a group number, an ensemble number.
I like an ensemble.
Get the whole cast together.
Yeah, I will... Yeah, that's why I don't like... Like, you guys were talking about, like, Vanessa Hudgens, like, ballot. Like, I skipped that 9 out of 10 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me and Amanda, on the other hand, when it came to the High School Musical soundtrack, we were finding the ballad right away.
Yeah. I don't know any of them, because she was just, like, walking through a hallway, like, looking out windows, and that...
Why wouldn't they incorporate Sneaker Night into High School Musical? It really makes you think.
I know. I mean, he said, she said would have been iconic on the big stage.
She was so Sharpay, and, like, she was trying to, I think, blend those identities, like, her Sharpay identity with, like, real Ashley Tisdale identity, which is kind of what they were doing with Miley, too.
Don't people say, like, Vanessa Hudgens was kind of a bitch?
I thought they said that about Ashley. I think there was, like, a make-believe feud.
Well, yeah, that. But also, like, I'm pretty sure, like, a popular influencer was like, Vanessa Hudgens was so rude.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I don't really care to defend her, so I'm okay with accepting that she's rude.
Like, willing to call.
Like, it's okay.
Yeah. Definitely okay.
We won't be getting brunch with her anytime soon. That's...
Okay, wait, also, going back to Dub Cameron and the Descendants.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know about, like, this new age drama going on?
With Dove?
With, like, a new Descendants cast. Like,
why are they doing a new Descendants?
I have to tell you about it.
It gets to a point. Like, I'm fucking done.
They're on 6, I'm pretty sure. They're literally on 6. But, like, there's the girl. Okay, so the lead is, like, now Kylie Cantrell. Like, she's, like, the new generation's, like, it's gonna be, like, she's the new it girl.
Okay.
And she is basically, like, playing this Red character.
Okay.
Have you heard the song that's, like, no? Okay, well, for some reason, it's all over my For You page. But, so, her and one of her co-stars, and her name is Malia, were best friends, right? And they were, like, best friends filming the show and everything. Kylie was dating another, like, big guy.
Dating?
Yes. Big guy in the Disney New Age world. And his name's Malachi. And he's in the new Camp Rock. Okay?
This lore already sounds so much cooler than the lore we had.
I know, but it's kind of... No, it's kind of giving, like, how everyone was dating Nick Jonas.
He was for everybody.
Yeah. So, Kylie and Malia are best friends.
Okay.
Kylie's dating Malachi. They break up. Malia and Malachi start dating.
There's no way. There's no way.
But, well, like, people, like, are speculating that they're dating because now they're just not friends anymore. Like, not friends at all. And Kylie releases an album and it's, like, insinuating,
there's
like,
a diss track.
There's diss tracks, like, multiple. And in the diss track, she also, like, throws away a picture, and it's, like, someone, like, pointed out that it's the picture. She throws away a picture and a hat, and it, like, people, like, trace back the hat to his head, and, like, the picture, like, you know how people get
Did they trace the picture to her?
Like, it's a Polaroid of them that she had posted, like, when they were dating.
Okay.
And then the girl Malia. So Malia in the movies Descendants plays Cinderella's daughter, and they have Brandy playing Cinderella as she should.
I'm loving the concept of Descendants.
Right?
I have to get into this bag.
It's kind of, like, interesting. I haven't actually like done it, but, like, I'm TikTok
We can do it.
Yeah, we should.
We can have a sleepover and just watch Descendants.
Yes,
I'm
okay,
coming over this weekend. I have no plan.
Okay. So yeah, well, we do have the housewarming, but we can do it. But so the girl Malia and Brandy start looking like Ariana Grande.
Oh, in terms of
Both
bones
of them
and all? Bones and all?
Are bones. Like, I don't know what's going on, but people
How old are they? I'm so worried.
Like, not,
below 18? Are they minors?
I don't think. This is her.
No!
Wait.
Oh no, they got to her.
She looks so scary, okay?
And I think I'm gonna cry. I just don't like the girls.
So she literally looked like this. She was so beautiful. First of all, they have like, look at her. And then, like, it's actually crazy.
And there go the fucking stands being like, it's the public's fault.
Oh, yeah.
It's the public's fault.
This is a 3-month difference, which is, that's her. 3 months later. What is it? Like, what are people on? Sorry, I'm going to show you.
I mean, it's some sort of peptide, if not just a GLP-1, which is a peptide.
But, okay, so that's her. And then, oh my God. And then Brandy, the same thing's happening to her. Anyway, it's a fucking epidemic that's going on. And these girls are so young and so much in the public eye of, like, the youngest generation. Because, like, I don't even remember how old I was watching Disney Channel, but if I saw that dramatic change with, like...
Yeah. I think it's interesting. Our friends were saying, and we're talking about Ariana, which we have nothing to say about Ariana. There's nothing left to say. But our friends were saying, like, oh, if I was 12, or I saw this in 8th grade, and I worshipped this pop star, I really do think it would have been really bad for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I feel the same way, because... nothing was going to stop me from getting to my Chipotle.
No.
Nothing on this fucking earth.
Well,
but that was its own issue. Like, I did have an overeating problem.
Worse about myself for being
possibly
bigger.
Yes. And then that would have led to other behaviors that are dangerous.
Like, we had, like Raven and, like
even Demi, like,
just, like, normal, like, well, yeah.
She had her ups and downs.
Well, neither of them were really healthy. I guess maybe it's better than doing, like, hard drugs. Who knows? This is all, like, completely up to...
We can't speculate what their habits are and what their lifestyles look like. And we can't say, like, for sure that anyone is not healthy.
Yeah.
But we're not fucking dumb. We've lived in human bodies our whole lives. And we also have seen where the trend cycle has gone and where, like, Ozempic has taken us for the last, 4 years, 5 years? Mm-hmm. Like, we're not dumb. And so I really can't...
But there's a new aggressive variant. I'm, like, so sure that it's, like, a little bit more aggressive than the other, because, like, it's, like, hollowing of the face. Like,
with bones.
Which Ozempic, like, kind of had, but it's, like, a little bit different. And I'm noticing it with a lot of people, like around, you know, the public sphere, and it's kind of crazy. But it is just kind of dangerous out there. I don't know.
It's getting scary. That lore actually just deeply upset me, but I hope the girls stop fighting.
Yeah.
I hate to see the girls fighting.
Yeah. They, like, but I also barely look at each other in interviews.
They're fucking kidding. And they have to still do press together. I'm tapping into this right now. Tonight is, like, when I'm tapping into it.
We're going to go on a deep dive with it.
But I just can't stand to see the young girls in the public eye just, like, fucking starve themselves.
Yeah. Sorry, more girls that were not our generation. Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter.
I loved that lore.
Are both Disney girls.
They really are.
Like, Olivia Rodrigo was on that High School Musical, the musical.
And she was on Bizaardvark. Bizaardvark. Hello?
Well,
say it with me now. Bizaardvark.
I didn't watch that.
Me neither. It was past our time.
Yeah. You know what show that, like, Stormer really holds dear to his heart that, like, also kind of missed us? Yeah. Pair of Kings.
I've never even heard of it.
It was like I think it was a boy show.
Disney did have, like, their own Disney XD.
Yeah,
that's like Disney XD. They were like Disney, but for boys.
Yes, that's what it was on.
Why did they do that?
Why did he apparently was working? He talks about that all the time. We were at like a coffee shop and he was like, "Oh my god, that's a dad from Pair of Kings," and I was like, "That man is a normal man. Like he's living normal life. Not a soul knows about you."
All the parents from Disney Channel are just like some guy. It's just like some guy and some lady.
Did you see like for Selena Gomez's birthday this year? Everyone posted like people in Wizards of Waverly Place, and I was like, she does not care about your birthday posts. I'm sorry. Like,
didn't she? I think she returned for some sort of like, they did a reboot and she's not really in it.
Oh, yeah.
I think she might have like an EP cred or something, but she'll go in for like.
Well, okay, I do know because I'm on child Disney Talk apparently.
I think that's okay.
But so the new character is her daughter, but she can't be with her because like of a like curse.
Oh. Interesting storyline.
So she's living with like David Henry. And so she's in that episode where she's like, "I'm sorry, Billy, but..."
That's her daughter? I thought for some reason that was her niece, but now I know.
No, now you know. Yeah, they have, Justin has a bunch of nerd kids.
Bunch of geeks.
Teen Beach Movie was pretty good.
Teen Beach Movie was good. I do feel like I kind of like, I skipped over it, and then I made a friend in college who was like, "Girl, you were missing out." And then she put me on to Teen Beach Movie.
Really?
At that point, I didn't have the, the mindset of when you're a kid, you can latch on and get really obsessed. So at that point, I watched it. I appreciated it. I could recognize it was good, but I can't get too obsessed with it.
Do you know that Amanda was obsessed with Ross Lynch?
We all had one friend who was like down bad for Ross Lynch. I had one. Shout out Olivia.
We were at like a restaurant in Santa Monica.
It's okay. It's getting late.
We were at a restaurant in Santa Monica, and Ross Lynch, like, I want to say he went by on a bike, or we were in a car. One of us was moving, and I think Emma yelled out, "Our friend loves you," and and Amanda was like, "That just ruined my chances with him."
You're kidding.
It was like one of those where it didn't go well. I don't know why it didn't go well. It didn't go well, though.
Like the interaction?
Yeah. Like
that's okay. It's not always going to be what you want it to be.
Yeah.
But like, if you don't say anything, you'll regret it forever.
Yeah.
I think my attitude with celebrity sightings is like, pick and choose, like decide which ones you would go out on a limb for. Or is it worth embarrassing yourself for? Just to try, do it. And then just like, if it doesn't go well, who cares? You're going to regret
Totally.
It's time for me to go home.
Yeah. Totally. We know about me meeting Carl and Amanda, right? Yeah. One of the most embarrassing moments in my life.
It's okay.
But now she's... And anywho.
One thing I will say, I know I just said that I don't get like obsessed with things the way that I did when I was younger, especially like content that is specifically made for children. That said, don't know if I brought it up on this podcast, but I've brought it up to you several times.
Is it Julie and the Phantoms?
It's Julie and the Phantoms.
If you got to talk about Julie and the Phantoms again,
you guys will talk about the Williamsons.
Yes. Please, somebody in the comments.
Here's what we're gonna do. Next episode, you're going to bring your whiteboard and you're gonna or just pull up the Instagram pages.
I don't need to.
Help me see what you see.
Oh my god, what you haven't seen?
I think I've only just like looked at their page. Yeah. You can put me on to that.
Okay.
And I'll put you on to Julie and the Phantoms.
Deal.
And with that, we'll
Peace
see you
out,
next week.
besties.
I didn't pronounce a single word in my sentence just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. Welcome to me every single week.
We'll see you next week. Toodaloo.